As DJ Khaled would say, another one. Boise State with his third straight Mountain West Championship, 7th overall, 38-21 over UNLV in Boise tonight. Welcome inside our LA studios. We're getting ready for the trophy presentation momentarily. Meanwhile, the former head coach of Boise State, Chris Peterson, Bruce Feldman, and Mike Hill hanging out with you. This was a good game, 38-21. They had a 21-point lead. UNLV came back, made a 7-point game. For Boise State, too much in the end. What's this championship mean for Boise State tonight?
This is one heck of a championship for Spencer Danielson and company. You know, a month ago, this team was kind of left dead. Maddox Madsen got hurt in the Fresno State game, and then Fresno State got after him on the blue turf and really won decisively. The next week, they go down to San Diego State. San Diego State beats them again. So it is not looking good, and they're playing with their backup quarterback, Max Cutforth, and he really does a great job for the last 2 games to get him in a chance to go beat Utah State to get into this game and then to beat this really good UNLV team. I mean, I'm telling you, when the energy's going backwards, like no momentum, negative energy, negative momentum, it is so hard to get and right the ship. Way harder than like last year when they went to the field. They got all the momentum. This is way harder. This is a spectacular job. Win the last Mountain West Championship and get a chance to go win 10 games. Yeah. That's a pretty good season.
They had a great season last year with Ashton Jency, but you wonder what would happen if Maddox Madsen would have stayed injury-free the whole season.
It's tough. I mean, that's the challenge in college football these days. But I think for them to have a chance to have back-to-back 10-win seasons or double-digit win seasons, they haven't done that actually since 2019. I mean, obviously, I don't want to say the fans, it's easy to get spoiled when you're so used to the success. I mean, you know this. Again, when you lose a generational running back like they did with Ashton Jency, you know, almost won the Heisman last year, I think it's pretty impressive how they were able to find their way. You had the blowout loss against USF. You had a tough game against Notre Dame. I think they had like 4 games where they only scored 7 points. So credit to them to find a way.
And they get it done once again for the 3rd straight year. It is time to give out the Craig Thompson Championship Trophy. Let's send it back out to RG3 and Boise State because they have won yet another one. Take it away, RG3.
Congratulations to UNLV on a great season and Coach Dan Mullen. But my, oh my, these Boise State Broncos did an amazing job. And here to hand out the Mountain West Championship trophy is the commissioner of the Mountain West, Gloria Navarez.
Thank you. I'd like to congratulate our 2025 Mountain West champions, Boise State.
Come on, Coach. Spencer Danielson, you want that trophy, don't you? Man, what an amazing job. The season didn't quite go the way that you guys thought it would early on. But who are you most thankful for where you guys are right now?
Yeah. Well, first off, always, man, thank you, Jesus. Faith doesn't make things easy. It makes it possible. And with God, all things are possible, man. Doesn't matter what you're going through. Doesn't matter how hard it is. Anything is possible. And we were left for dead 3 weeks ago. But this team kept believing. Bronco Nation kept believing. We got the best players in the country. We got the best staff in the nation. We got the best fan base in the nation.
Come on, baby. Coach, talk about your quarterback, Maddox Madsen. The way that he performed today was everything that you thought it would be. And I know these guys right here believe in him in the same way they believe in you. How amazing was he for you tonight?
Maddox is an elite competitor. He loves his team. This team loves him. He never flinches, and he played great tonight. Led us to another championship.
Coach, we appreciate you. Great job, man. Now let's bring up the offensive player of the game, the man that you guys all love, Maddox Madsen. Oh, look at that. Put the hat on then, baby. We like that. Uh-oh. Maddox, you opened this game up on a heater, and you had that rushing touchdown early in the game when everyone was talking about your ankle and your foot injury. What was that like to get into the end zone and show them that, hey, I'm back?
It was an incredible feeling, and luckily all the wide receivers were covered so I could scramble.
And then, you also broke a Mountain West Conference championship record in the first half. 4 touchdowns. Just what does this game mean to you, and why did you want to come back just for your guys and put it all on the line?
I mean, it means everything to me. This group of guys, I love them so much. I mean, we were getting ready to do victory, and all I could tell them is how much I love these guys. And so being able to battle with these guys and end up champions, it's a huge deal.
Let's give it up for Maddox Madsen, your quarterback. And then now we have our defensive player of the game. They call him Buck, Ty Benefield. Let's give it up for your defensive MVP. Now, Ty, you guys had the opportunity to come out here and truly shut down the Mountain West Conference Offensive Player of the Game and quarterback Anthony Calandria. What made that possible for you guys tonight?
I mean, the whole defense just swarming. The preparation all week, the coaches putting the plays in us and everything, man. Like, I got to give credit to all the BYB and the whole team, so appreciate y'all.
Uh-oh. They want you guys to hold up this trophy. Coach, get over here. Come on now. 3-peat, baby. Congratulations to Boise State on the 3-peat. Let's get it one time. Boise! 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 Nice job, baby. Back to you, Mike.
Celebrating another championship there, Boise State. They're 7th. What are they celebrating, Coach?
Well, they're probably heading over to the end zone for a little celebratory beer or something else like that.
All right, we'll look ahead to the Big Ten championship coming up next. Stick around. It's become old hat for Boise State. 7th time lifting that trophy. Mountain West champions for the 3rd year in a row. 38-21 over UNLV. Meanwhile, tomorrow night, top-ranked Ohio State battles number 2 Indiana in the Big Ten championship. Our game coverage from Indianapolis begins at 6:30 Eastern right here on Fox. 1 versus 2 in the rankings. The last 2 unbeaten teams. Ohio State's won 30 in a row against Indiana, but this is a different Hoosiers program. What's going to determine this one?
I think the run game for Indiana, that's what I want to see. I think they've been so good, the best in the Big Ten. They run for 229 yards a game. They've done such a great job with this. It makes Mendoza, who's part of that run game, makes him so successful. They're always ahead of the sticks. They're never in bad situations. And we know about this Ohio State defense. I mean, they're giving up 81 yards a game. So that's what I really want to see. And if we double-click on that, it kind of leads us to 3rd downs. They have done a great job, Indiana, with 3rd down offense. But the number 3 team in the country and the number 1 in the Big Ten is Ohio State's defense defending 3rd downs. So if Indiana can keep this in 3rd and 2 to 5-ish, advantage Indiana.
Hoosiers also top 5 in offense and defensive categories as well.
Yeah, I don't think we talk enough. Look, Matt Patricia's done a terrific job as a first-year defense coordinator at Ohio State, but Bryant Haynes is the defense coordinator at Indiana. He's done an amazing job, and they have only allowed 6 touchdown passes all year and have 16 interceptions, which is a heck of a TD to interception ratio for a defense. Last year in this game, Will Howard shredded them. I think it was like 85% completions. It was very much like a Julian Sayin day. I feel like if Indiana is better right now than they were, they gave Oregon and Dante Moore all kinds of problems, sacked him 6 times. Exactly. I think if you get something similar where they can get Sayin off his game, they got a chance, because I think they were really good on offense, and this is a much better, more mature Indiana team than the one Ohio State handled last year.
Determined a lot, maybe the top seed in the playoffs, of course, maybe the Heisman Trophy winner, a lot on the line. Big Ten championship tomorrow on Fox from Indianapolis. Once again, congrats to Boise State, your 2025 Mountain West champions. Enjoy championship weekend, everybody.